Welcome to True You, where we'll talk about becoming the truest version of who God created you to be. I'm your host and the co-author of Lies Young Women Believe and the Truth That Sets Them Free, Dannah Gresh. Do you struggle to be your true self on social media? Maybe there are two versions of you, one for your everyday friends and family, and one for your followers. Today, we'll tell you how to break free from the fake on social media. Learn how you can find freedom by being the truest version of you. Here at the Round Table of Truth, no topic is off limits, and I am joined by my co-host, Staci Rudolph, who is a lead teacher for True You, and the lovely actress, singer, and songwriter, Alena Pitts. Hey, I got a question.
Yes.
If I were to get your phone right now and check it out, would I find an app that allows you to filter your face?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course.
You're going to say about the face?
Yes.
Yes. How many? Just one?
Just one.
Okay. Yeah. So you do filter. What about you?
No, I'm clean.
Oh,
I'm clean.
look at
Really?
you.
No, I mean, what you see is what you get.
I gotta admit, I downloaded one a few months ago for the
Really?
first time. I was like, I'm gonna check this out, and I do look cuter.
What does
after
it
I
do?
use it.
Fun.
Well, it like smooths things out. And
okay.
there's like a little. It's a zit zapper. But so how many of the pictures you think that we see on social media are real?
Not me. On my Instagram or just
Well, yeah, on yours.
on mine. I mean, they're real, but I love to use filters because I like to theme it out and
Okay.
things.
So it's
you know?
kind of
that's
artsy,
different.
like
Yeah, it's
creative.
more fun.
Okay.
So I've read that the average woman takes a certain number of pictures before she posts one. Do you know what that number is?
What?
What were you gonna say? 3?
No.
I was gonna say
30.
30, yeah.
30?
It really is 30?
No.
Oh,
Oh, it's lower?
What do you think it is?
I think it's probably like 20.
They say 15 to 20.
Yeah.
Do you filter through 15 to 20 pictures before you decide, I look good?
No, I
in
can
this
say
one?
that.
Or
I haven't
you
used a filter,
15
but
to 20 and then you decide not to put anything up at all.
it's
Okay.
true.
Yeah. So what does that do to our hearts when every picture we see is not the real us? What does it do to us?
Damages us.
It damages us? How do you think?
I think that then everything we see is like this perceived
Yeah.
beauty, and so now our filter of beauty is not what beauty actually is, and we don't see what God sees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know that we see what they call hockey stick growth in anxiety and depression? And hockey stick in a trend is anytime you see that, it's like, boom. That's something to pay attention to. That means something happened in the culture that created a big shift. And we can see this hockey stick growth of anxiety and depression go all the way back to the year 2006. When were you born, Alena?
2004.
Woo! So you were a 2-year-old, and you were probably a tween.
Yeah.
Do you know what happened in 2006? Social media. Social media. So do you think maybe looking at all these pictures of fake makes us feel more anxious, feel more depressed, compare ourselves more? Do you ever feel that?
I think definitely, because you're definitely putting a piece of yourself out there, so you're being vulnerable when you do put a picture up, and I think it's even more vulnerable when you do try to alter it or something. I haven't, but I can only imagine if you tried to alter a picture, you put it up, and it still didn't get the response that you thought, that could be pretty damaging.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So here we are, more anxious, more depressed, not liking our look. It takes us 30 pictures to get to the one we like, and we need to be set free.
Yeah.
We need to be
Yeah.
set free. What's the truth that we need?
A truth that we need is 1 Samuel 16:7. It says, "But the Lord said to Samuel, do not look on his appearance or on the height of his stature, because I have rejected him. For the Lord sees not as man sees. Man looks on the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart."
Why do you think that one matters? Why does that truth
Because
matter?
the only opinion we should be seeking is the opinion of God.
So not the likes on our page.
Yeah.
Shoot. Well, when I think about that, I think about a verse in Scripture that says that we should be pursuing an unfading beauty, a gentle, quiet spirit. And if we are obsessed with selfies, which is our external fading beauty, that means we're probably not giving the right attention to the stuff that God sees and judges, right? So how do we change it? What do you do in your life when you feel like it's off course, you're getting obsessed with the selfies?
Usually I just bring myself back to the Word. And then also I sometimes will just challenge myself to post a picture that I'm not necessarily filtering, and then I'll be raw and real with it as well. It's like a challenge, and it helps me remember what really matters.
Great
Yeah.
example. What do you do, Stace?
I think I kind of get off of posting selfies and try to post other things. So whether
Yeah.
that's nature, whether that's my dog, you know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
something that's not me. I think we
Yeah.
have a lot of centered, like focus on ourselves. And I think that contributes to a lot of depression and anxiety too. So.
Yeah. Well, check out our friend Casey, who really found some victory and freedom by discovering truth to replace the lies about her selfie image.
What's up, guys? It's Casey here, and I just wanted to share a little bit with you about my struggle with being true to myself, especially when it comes to social media. I got my first social media account when I was in 8th grade, and starting from that point up until about when I was 16 in my sophomore year of high school, I really struggled with feeling like I was enough, or I was pretty enough, or I was cool enough. I didn't look like the people that I was seeing on social media, and so I would actually go in and alter and change my body and my face so that I could look like those girls that I was seeing on social media. And I was truly just believing the lie that God didn't create me good enough, well enough, pretty enough. Insert whatever word there. But I just want to share with you the truth that God has been putting in me, that He created us fearfully and wonderfully. And comparison is such a killer. So I just want to encourage all of us as women just to believe that God made us the way that we are for a reason and for a purpose. Thank you, guys. Have a great day.
Wow, what an encouraging word. I would just encourage you guys to do what she said. Believe that you are beautifully and wonderfully made, and just remember who you are. Be you, the true you.
If you enjoyed today's conversation, we invite you to join us online for deeper discussion at liesyoungwomenbelieve.com. And we'd also love for you to send us your 1-minute video freedom story. Get all the details on our website. See you next time.